Dude, you're yoga.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
They go, you're AB, you're the trucker. And
waiting.
I'm like, no, I'm
Everybody's
not.
waiting.
No, I'm
Run,
not AB. I'm not
run out
AB.
of
I promise.
Costco. I don't have any damn chicken. Go away.
Yes, that's right.
Do you
I'm
But what
not
really?
about that
AB.
fish? What about that fish, Craig?
Oh, come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. Have a looker. AB's 1 pound fish.
Yes. That was funny.
Really? Do you really get asked for your autograph at Costco, Jay? Really?
He
You
Yes.
does.
don't?
No, nobody knows what I look
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
really.
they think
Happened
I'm
to me last week.
AB or think I'm Yorga. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Jeff
Froze up again, huh?
Now that's my
No,
stunt
I
double.
see you. I see you.
we're waiting on you and your magical words.
Boswell.
Oh,
Let's do this.
Monkey.
Big deep breath.
Welcome back to TinTV. Welcome back to TinTV. Oh, Jay's frozen again.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
You know what you have to do?
We're going to have to say the 3 magic words. Wait, there he is.
But
Wait,
you
Oh, no.
gotta say
Go.
the 3 magic words, though.
Boswell.
And
he
see,
is.
I told you, it works every time.
Completely did not know we were live. Thanks, Tin.
It's
you're
like
live.
Beetlejuice.
You got to pay attention to the red dot up there.
I know. I was spacing.
Oh, Jeff, I know when you say gay, you mean happy. I know that's what you really mean.
I'm so glad my attorneys got this shit done today because
Wait, Wendy
I
said
was going to make it.
Trudeau resigned.
Yeah,
They say he's going to or something.
Wednesday in his speech to Canada. I think Biden's going to resign too.
Ooh.
What?
Soon.
Soon, wait for it. 2 more weeks.
I think
2
it's like
more
15
weeks.
days or something like
He's going to resign.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's say
Right.
hello to everybody in the chat before we get started.
Oh, I can do that because I'm not trucking tonight. Not yet.
AB can do it.
Get on that, AB.
He can't
Hello,
do
Stingray
it.
1975. Okie
Hello.
dokie. Marla, Jerry, Joe Carroll. Hey, Jeff. How's it hanging? Mitch,
Well,
Don't hang.
Low and slow.
Wendy, Lushau. Let's see if I say that correctly. That's the one that said Trudeau resigned. Clay B. And Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, contract negotiations. It was, it got brutal, but I got a pay raise.
That's good.
yeah,
Hey, Cola.
you know what? Doc P's got it right. How long have I been saying 2 more weeks? It's 2 more weeks, guys.
4 years.
Doc P's got it right. It's 2 more weeks.
Willard.
We got our great mod Jason out there, and Willard was always our first one in. We love Willard.
Cola's out there. Good to see you.
Oh,
Cola.
there you are.
Hello.
I don't know if I've
Hey,
seen this one
Mama.
before. Cat Mom 087.
Wait, Cat Mom's
Quilter.
been here. Yeah, we
That's
know
you.
Cat
Okay.
Mom.
Ziva's mom.
Canine Man.
Diane. How's your mom and them? Mm.
Mary
Paul
Freeland.
Scott.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, Mary.
How's your mama?
How's your
How's your
mama
mama?
and them?
Okay.
Regina. Be charming. I bet you're a little warmer than I am. And Hit Gal and Yorga there.
Donna,
Great weather.
we got Donna Lady out there too.
It's nice out here, man.
Yeah,
What
what
are you
is it
talking
in
about?
Arizona? What's the temperature?
I think it's like 85, and I got
Hey.
a hoodie on.
85 my ass.
No, I think we're down. I think we're 62 or something.
Ooh,
That's getting a little chilly.
That's not bad.
2
That's
more weeks to
pretty-
flatten the
pretty
curve.
weather.
Tristan Mod's out there too. We
But-
got
but-
another mod.
But all day we're in the upper 70s. You
Yeah.
know.
Ooh, I got the storm line is about to come through.
Jason Schmidt.
So if I go out,
Cheers, Jason.
Oh, you're in the storm line too.
I'm in
Yeah.
the line. It's,
Nasty little front line there.
So Hit Gal is in it.
She's in the middle,
You
right
wanna-
in the little.
Yeah, let us know what's going on in Kentucky there, girl.
Yes.
Well, we got about 5 to 6 inches of snow, and now we've got about 3/4 of an inch of ice on top of that, and we've got some winds coming. So it has been a fun day. It was all good because it was all snow up until about 4 o'clock, and then all of a sudden it changed. So we've got interstate shutdowns, a lot of people without electric, and a lot of businesses are closed, and they're asking people to please stay home.
Yeah, you see in Kansas, they're saying for people that not drive, stay home
Yeah.
on their highway signs. Saw somebody do a video on that.
The trees are real pretty though.
Oh, I bet.
Well,
So
I
when
got
when you do drive, I know you have 4-wheel drive. Do you use chains on that
No.
ice? Break it?
No.
Oh, okay.
She
No.
locks the hubs.
No.
You got manual,
Oh,
or do
yeah.
you have to? You just got the press button.
No, I have a shifter.
She's
Well,
got
You got
she got 4-speed.
well,
right?
they
you got
got
those square body Chevrolet.
She's
Yeah.
a real woman.
It's a 96.
It's a good year.
Understatement. This is a look at road conditions across the state.
this
The ones
has been
highlighted in
fun.
red are shut down. That includes a large portion of I-70. I want to show you what the interstate looks right now. Now, this is Chapman.
Oh yeah,
You can hardly
Get
see
some.
the road.
get some.
Camera is just moving because of the wind and snow is falling. Now let's go back and take a look at the rest of the state.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's just one of the reports.
Too bad a big truck didn't come by about 80 miles an hour, and you can't see shit when he goes by.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's your weather report from a liberal from TikTok.
Oh God.
Kentucky, and I figured you would rather hear the weather from me instead of watching the weather because the weather's boring as fuck. There is 110% chance that it is already fucking snowing, as you can fucking see. There is also a certain percent chance, I don't know the exact number, but a certain percent chance that that motherfucker is not leaving the driveway in the morning to go to work. I don't know. It says AWD on the back, but who really knows? Also, if you're a lesbian and you forgot to salt your driveway and sidewalks like a real man, like a real boy last night, who does that? You should have did that. I had to come out here and do it this morning. It was already too late. 4 of my fingers is frostbit, and that is really crazy because I need 2 of them at least. And I'm not real good with the other hand. I'm not ambidextrous out here. So, according to a bunch of colors on a screen with numbers, and it's across the counties, this is gonna happen for a while. We don't know the exact amount of time, but just go ahead and say a little bit. This is gonna be happening for a little bit. My bones hurt, and I want this shit to go away.
Yeah.
Is that Jeff B with the lip ring?
Did y'all see,
What in the hell was that?
did y'all see
That was,
mineral
you know what
water?
that is? Steve.
Sure.
Out here in this again, everybody said
Hey,
they
do
want
y'all see what mineral water said?
Fuck
I'm
y'all.
not sure what they're saying.
at least
That was a good
52
one.
degrees colder than it was previously. That is an accurate number, accurate as fuck. Don't question it. If you go outside, you're gonna need a big fat ass Eskimo coat, or else don't even fucking worry about it. It's fucking Antarctica out here. I seen the polar bear. Swear. It ain't snowing no more, but it's tiny little drops of ice poking me in the face. And something pissed in my yard. I don't know what the fuck it was. A polar bear. A polar bear pissed in my yard. The other 5 fingers is frostbit, and so there is no more fingers left. On a scale of 1 to 10 fingers, we are down to 0 fingers.
Fingers.
So that's a bad day for me. I don't know about you, but that's a bad day for me. As far as measurements goes, that's about a foot of snow and counting. This
Okay,
is
that
the
was
final
funny.
weather update that you're going to get from my fat ass because I'm tired and I'm about to go take a nap. It fucking rained on top of the ice that was on top of the snow. So it snowed, and then the ice went on it, and then the rain went on it. And now look at that. That's nasty. So now it's about a 75% chance that my big back ass is going to fall in the morning after all this nasty freezes. I'm going to fall in front of some kid with an iPhone that records me and puts it on damn TikTok and goes viral. That's about a 75% chance that that's what's going to happen. It ain't as cold as it once was, but it's as cold as it ever was, or some shit like that. Is it cold enough to keep you from smoking a cigarette?
No.
You heard it here first. Not even Winter Storm Beatrice can keep my wife from smoking a cigarette.
Oh.
And that's saying something. We can.
That's it from a liberal. There's your report.
That was funny. That was a funny segment, actually.
But what's really going on with this storm, you guys? It's more than that. It's more what Shipwreck said here. So I need to give credit to Shipwreck. She's on YouTube and on X. Her channel's right there. But this is what her take is on what's going on.
Yes, wife, Doc. Wife.
Together to certify the on January 6th, Congress is set to get together to certify the 2024 election and officially announce Donald Trump as the new president up and coming on January 20th. But do you also know what's going to happen tomorrow in Washington, D.C.? Well, tomorrow in Washington, D.C., they're going to get their first significant snowstorm since 2010. Shocker. Power outages and transportation delays are going to be likely in this storm, and areas from Kansas to West Virginia are going to get significant snow, looking anywhere from 5 to 8 inches or 8 to 10. That's what she said. Now, unfortunately for Congress, according to the Constitution, they have to meet in person in order to count those electoral votes. They open the sealed envelopes and then they read them out from each state, and then Kamala Harris gets up and she ceremoniously announces that Donald Trump has won the election over her, if they can get there. Now, Marjorie Taylor Greene, who was also required to be there for this vote, has posted under her X that the majority of the congressmen left town this weekend, even though that they knew a snowstorm was coming, even though that they knew that they were required to be at the certification tomorrow. She stayed. Good for her, but they left, even though they were told to stay, I guess. So as somebody who has lived through numerous snowstorms, getting anywhere from 5 to 8 inches to up to a foot to up to 2 feet one Christmas, let me offer you some tips. First of all, get there early, as in get on the plane this morning and get back to DC today ahead of the storm. Secondly, have a plan to ensure that the certification goes smoothly. They're expecting power outages. Bring some flashlights. Bring some blankets. Bring some candles. Pack yourself some dried fruits and nuts in case you get hungry, and make sure you got plenty of water. Pack yourself a change of clothes. Well, what happens if they don't all get there and they can't do the certification? Well, I don't fucking know, because I looked and I can't find it anywhere. I assume that maybe they'll just postpone it. Not really sure what the ramifications with that would be, if there would be any. So wild that the most significant snowstorm that DC has had since 2010 is going to be happening tomorrow on January 6th. We'll just see what happens. One time we had a snowstorm during work with this place where I worked, and do you know what happened? I had a boss that came and picked me up on a snowmobile. So maybe that's an option too. It's gonna be just fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Exactly. And they all flew out of town. They all went home.
No, they can get on they get on the internet and do it. Have their little chitty chat.
It's got to be
But
done by 1 o'clock tomorrow.
But in person now. What would Hickow? You were talking earlier, backstage before we went on about the Republicans being there, or could you like fill us in on that one again?
Yeah, what they said was that because they've already cast their votes previously, that only one senator or congressman had to be there from each state. And they say they believe that that shouldn't be a problem. They don't have to have every single one there, as long as one represents each state.
So
can't
now,
you-
oh, go ahead.
You think it would be better if they're all there to show some fucking unity?
Yep, it's not going to be that bad with snow. There's no excuse. It's not an excuse. And can't you see Kamala? She's going to be throwing up in her own mouth trying to certify Trump.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Laura.
10, see
Yeah.
what Jason Smith said?
Look up the Electoral Certification Revision Act of 2022. Call the
Well,
get some people in the back to search that up so we can find out what it is.
Yeah,
that sounds
there you
like
go.
a lot of work, Jason.
Let's pass the bill and then we'll read it later.
Yeah.
What I'm
Yeah,
thinking
just
is we should
I'm gonna
create
get
like
my
a list here for like Nancy and Chucky and all them guys. So they need a survivalist list from all of us, you guys. So Nancy and Chuck, I think you're gonna need some little bottles of some airplane, like some vodka that'll keep you warm, some lighters, candles. I don't know if they eat granola. What would be maybe little cans of like caviar or something, and some
Yeah, prime rib in a can.
yeah.
Potted meat.
some potted meat. What else?
Potted meat spam.
Flashlights, extra batteries, definitely. God.
High-end ice cream.
Oh yeah, Nancy. Yeah, she could bring one of those little Oh yeah, that's right. Because Dollar General had those little refrigerators on sale for $10. Maybe she got herself one. She could plug it into her little battery pack, and then she could stick it, the cord out the window to the.
I saw
solar
those
panel.
little fridges yesterday.
Dollar Gentles.
They're like this big. They're real tiny, hunting.
I got
It's
one.
a real working. It really works, though.
Yes,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
My wife got one in her office.
yes.
Put little drinks in.
Wow,
Yeah, that's what
a
she said
very
she
little.
wanted it for.
Yeah. I got a dorm refrigerator in my office, but it's can hold several drinks and some food.
That's what I got in my truck.
Well,
I'm right there with you, baby.
because she could have her little airplane bottles of vodka in there, and
She's no, hell no. She's got the half gallons of that good shit.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say it's harder shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't need to even be cold. It just on the shelf is good.
well, I don't know why I'm thinking so. Like, these guys are ballers. They could bring generators, and they can bring their deluxe refrigerators and shit. I'm thinking,
Deluxe.
what the hell am I thinking? Small time, yeah.
I guarantee that place is already set up with those giant generators out back in case they ever do lose power. They ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Well, then
There's
all
stock.
they gotta do is an Instacart order.
They'll bring it in on a drone. Don't worry.
Shit, like they have no excuses for not being there tomorrow. No excuses. But isn't it quinky dink that the storm's coming in the way it is? You know,
It ain't. I'm like your guy. I don't think it's not gonna be that bad, DC.
Yeah, but they're going to use it as an excuse. Some
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
oh yeah, oh it's
It'll
gonna be
peter
Weathertown's
out.
gonna be out there. The wind's gonna be blowing 80 miles an hour and gigantic, huge chunks of ice flying through there that'll kill you. Oh
Aren't
yeah,
they
it's gonna be
used to that?
bad. It's gonna be
DC's used to
huge.
snow, right? They have it often. So
Yeah, we get it once every couple of years. We'll get a decent one.
we never
well,
get it
and the
here.
kids already know that they're not going to school because Garland already declared emergencies ahead of all of this. And the way the storm's coming in, it's just kind of a strange pattern because it's like it came out of nowhere in the Midwest. Craig, can you grab that? And then I'll show the power map here, see where we're at for power outages. Okay, so Kentucky just went into the orange with 50,000
Oh no!
or more power outages.
Louisiana. Oh shit.
Oh no!
Mississippi,
Tornadic conditions.
15,000. Well, it's like over here's where it starts, and it kind of just, I don't know.
It's headed my way.
Oh, and then they were talking about something about a nose bomb or something.
A what?
A nose bomb, and it was a weather.
It's been a long time since I've had a nose bomb.
Well, it was a weather guy, and I just stopped the video and I started laughing because I thought, Jay, where the hell were we when they got the think tank for that one? There was another one we missed.
Nose bomb.
Yeah, nose bomb. Even the newscaster guy said something to the weather guy about it. Oh, a nose bomb, and I was like, "What? That's you guys?"
Yeah, but after he said, "Oh, nose bomb," on the back of the toilet in the bathroom.
Yeah, did he? Did he?
Okay, you missed that part.
But yeah, so anyhow, yeah, this storm, yeah, it's already starting to take effect. So I hope everybody's ready out there.
Stay warm.
There you go, the evil emperor. You wanted to see the
I
full beard.
Oh,
I
there
put down there what it said under that revision. I put it in the comments.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and read it out loud if you can.
It says the law clarifies that the vice president's role in the counting of the electoral votes is solely ministerial, with no power to determine, accept, reject, or otherwise adjudicate or resolve dispute.
But is she on her menstrual cycle?
Yes.
It's ministerial.
Yes. Good question. Good question.
I'll just follow her home on my moped. Nobody got that joke. Menstrual cycle, moped.
So in other words, she can't really reject it. She doesn't have that ability anymore because they didn't want to give the vice president that after Pence had that option.
But what if she can't show up? What if she's trying to get there from California?
Well, I guess since it's not really, it's just like a formality, I guess that doesn't matter.
Trust the damn plan, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, she didn't do shit anyway.
Hey, let me ask you this now. Once she lost, you know how they normally, Hillary didn't do it either, but how they normally will come out and what do you call it, secede or whatever to the other candidate, you know, in front of their supporters and whatnot. She didn't do that shit either. She just bolted.
She was
all your supporters are out there waiting for you to say something, and you're gone.
That was rude. That was rude of her.
What'd I do?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
She forgot to put the goat up.
What?
Oh, there was mention earlier of a goat.
Yeah,
it was mentioned earlier of a goat.
Mitch,
Well,
we
that
don't know
was
where Pootie's AWOL.
Yeah, we don't know where Pootie's at. He's AWOL.
Yeah.
Speaking of goat.
He's getting
Speaking of goat.
he was in that his state's in the snowstorm too, so maybe I don't know.
May not have no power.
But tips for driving.
Oh,
Don't.
Whoa.
That's that black ice, man. That's what that crap is.
I've been
All
liking
right, let's go
watching
this
these
way.
today.
Oh
I
no,
saw
I want to
this.
see that.
Ooh.
No. Oh,
Man,
you
at
got
least he's still upright.
what a save.
I know that was a save.
This guy's done.
Oh, watch
Oh,
this.
this guy's way
Oh,
done.
Oh, look, that's the patch.
It's always the bridges. It's the bridge, a little bridge
Yeah,
right there.
always
yeah,
the
it is.
bridge.
Oh no.
Well, just a reminder that, if you do get out on the road, hopefully everybody's got what they need already. You should already by now. I mean,
you got what I need.
But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby,
you got what I need.
Okay.
Oh my!
Bismarcky. I'm sorry, Bismarcky.
Yeah, Bismarcky.
I think it might be that time, Craig. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell is that dangling back there?
That's his pantyhose.
Pantyhose.
No, God.
They're nylon.
Here we go.
Hey, all you cool cats, it's time for Craig the Hunter's news segment.
Be professional, be professional, be professional. And now for your TinTV Mostly True News Report. I am Richard Wayne Pennyman.
Who?
Richard Wayne.
Or better known to you as Little Richard. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, yeah.
Come and sit on my lap, Jeff B.
Hey, he's not. Craig, he's not gay. He's just jolly.
Wait, shit, he's alive still, isn't he?
I think so.
He's on that island.
No, he's dead.
Oh, good,
Yeah,
good. Okay, good.
Oh, good.
I mean, I don't mean for him to be, but I only like using dead people. Sorry. First, for the real and good news. This is going to be the only real thing you may hear tonight. You're here. Then Peter said to them, repent and let every one of you be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ for the remission of sins, and you shall receive the gift of the Holy Spirit. And that's Acts 2:38. And it really is a true thing.
Amen.
You're washed clean, and you feel the Spirit come into you. It's amazing.
Yep.
You just got to keep them in there. So that's the tough part. Keeping away from sin. I'm going to sing a little later here tonight when I sing about Jeff B., of course. This segment of Mostly True News is sponsored by Yorga's Bunker Wasabi Peas. This is Yorga's choice of nutrition for riding out the end of times. They are 2 years out of date, but still taste good, he says. Hey, get yourself some wasabi peas, baby.
They're delicious. They're delicious and nutritious.
There you go.
Delicious and nutritious. All right.
But don't.
And now for Breaking Jeff B. Stop your messing with Craig. I see a dick in your future. It should straighten you right out. Creating problems on YouTube. Jeff B. A dick just hit you, Jeff B. That dick just hit you, Jeff B. Gosh, I just love that music. It makes me feel good. And now for comments from last night's show. We did a pop-up show on Saturday. It was really fun. Hickow really impressed me. Yorga impressed me very little.
I paid you to say that, Craig.
You did, and I said.
How much?
She's probably going to ask for her money back.
He's super chatting him $1.99.
I expected better. I expected better for what I paid you.
I knew she was going to be complaining. No, we love you, Hickow. You really are good. Sister Golden Hair writes, cheers to TinTV, and good to see you, sister.
Oh, Sister Golden Hair, she's alive. We love you.
Yay.
We love her. We love her.
I sent out the bat signal for her, and I haven't got a reply.
She just did a video the other day. I saw it. It was pretty good.
And
I think she did. Didn't she do a video?
I don't think so.
Steph.
Stephanie got a hold of her and talked when we got.
Oh, good. Well, that was our proof of life. So thank you, Sister Golden Hair.
Thank you, Sister Golden Hair.
Yes.
Ange D writes, enjoying the Saturday show, Sunday morning with coffee. Love TinTV and company. Living in the Moment writes, great show. Happy New Year's to everyone. Mary Freeland writes, sure enjoy the Saturday night edition of TinTV. Great company for reals. Wild Dragon 420 writes, anti-gravity and a bunch of green hearts. I don't know what that means, Jay. Donna Latte writes, late as usual, went to the Start Tin Yoga Baby and crew. Love y'all. Bunch of hearts. Wild Edibles writes, is that why I got up early watching now at 1 a.m.? That's why we woke you up, Wild Edibles, and good to see you. Mike B. My boy Mike B. I love seeing him. I started watching the replay at 4:20. Woo! I know what that means.
Perfect timing.
Good time. Good time. Love your songs, Craig, and I love that, Mike. That's why I read your comment, because you included my name, and I'm like that. I'm narcissistic. Or what is that?
Mike,
is it narcissistic?
How thick is that mic? That's really. He's got a lot of girth, Craig.
He's got a lot of girth.
They're quite girthy.
Don't let that mic excite you, AB.
I got the same one.
I bet.
Prayers for all. I bet you do, but mine's girthy.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
You have the mini, the blue mini. That's the one you got.
I got the big boy,
I got the
big
blue
black boy.
Is what it was called.
No, we're not
girth
getting
on the box.
No, we're not getting paid.
We wish. If y'all pay us, that'd be great.
I got a new contract. I'm getting paid.
What, y'all aren't getting paid? I am.
No.
Shit.
Yorg is.
Yorg hired my management team. He's good.
Vicky Brunel writes, love you guys. Happy New Year. Guilt, who's always on X. Still out here watching. Love all of you. Hey, Tin, I'm just south of Tacoma.
That's
awesome.
what I saw that. I went, no shit. Oh, my God.
Hearts for everyone.
I love it.
And she said, no, I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
That's right. Northwest.
Karen Reese. Good to hear from Karen Reese. Always here listening, not much for chit chat. Thanks always for the great info and laughs. Much love and God bless. And great hearing from you, Karen.
Absolutely.
Cola, the wonderful Cola, who came up on panel, was awesome last night.
Yes.
TinTV, thank you so very much. You guys made my whole night. Cola, you made our night. Such a kind gesture, and I'm still walking on sunshine. So were we. So.
Cola's right here.
I know, we're still walking on sunshine.
There she
look
is.
at her. She's there.
Oh, right there.
She just came in.
When did you sneak in here? That was, wow.
I know.
I paged her.
That's awesome. All right, well, here's somebody else who's not here.
Okay.
Pooty Poot writes, get rid of Craig, and then it'll be a good show. JK, great seeing Cola on the show. See, great timing, Cola. You came right when the They're commenting about you. AB comments, I wonder if he's here. Holding out for more money. New year, new contract.
And he got it.
Winner, chicken dinner, baby.
It. Chicken dinner, winner. Paul Scott writes, great show tonight. I think I know what happened to Jeff B. He has been standing outside in the fog too long. That's probably right. He's got a bunch of nanobots in him. Oh, this is a good one. Yorgi, you ready for this one?
No.
Josie Milan writes, this is one of the best channels on YouTube. Thank you, Josie. That's a big statement. I never miss a show and love the vibe and the way the news is delivered. And Yorga, your neck.
What?
You got a YouTube hookup.
Your neck.
Your neck, baby. I don't know how to take that.
That's how it was.
It's probably a dude.
Bunch of M's.
My luck,
It's just a bunch
dude.
of M's. That's how you take it. First,
it's probably
Don't put that out there.
we're gonna have to give the audience venereal shots.
Nice.
Hey, they're going to put my neck in when I die, they're going to put my neck in a jar just like Rasputin Schmeckel.
We're gonna just,
that was from another live
admire
stream. I'm
your
sorry.
neck in the jar.
Yeah.
Come see the Yorga neck in a jar.
Everybody want to kiss it.
I don't know if that's
Especially
what they want to do, but
no, you never know. We got a lot of freaky audience members.
Mary said Yorga has a pretty neck. That's what they told me in the joint. I'm sorry, Craig.
That's okay. I want to hear about your purdy neck. London Zoo residents are counted in their annual stock take, including 2 new baby gorillas. From alpacas to zebras, a lot of birds, reptiles, and invertebrates. Not introvertebrates, invertebrates. In between, London Zoo on Friday is taking stock of what it possesses. The annual census of the zoo's 10,000 plus occupants is a requirement of its license. So I guess it's like an audit. And the information gleaned will be shared with zoos around the world to help manage. Glenn Hennessy, the zoo's lead primate keeper, said that the zoos are really good now. I can't do that accent anyway. And sharing information. We can see the genetic pathways of every individual, he said. We can see whose their grandparents were, how they were overrepresented, if they are God, what are these words he's saying? Underrepresented. So it gives us so much information to make sure that we're breeding responsibly. That was a nightmare. This guy.
I've never bred responsibly.
I always breed in responsible. Sowing my seed everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. Hennessy said that 2024 was a massive year for the zoo with 2 baby gorillas, Juno and Venus, and the third Asiatic lion cubs. I guess that's it. Asiatic lion cubs. Mali, Salali, and Shanti born. There were also 11 penguin chicks. Also, I'm sorry, it's a nightmare to read this article.
Is it Asiatic? Is it Asiatic?
All the animals died. They're all dead. Sorry. Sorry that happened, but they all died. Next in your Slurpee. Panic alarm at South Africa home triggered by remote stealing monkeys. A South African security firm said teams were dispatched to a home where a panic alarm turned out to have been triggered by a thieving monkey. Yorga knows about those monkeys.
It's funny already.
Security company MI7 National Group said on social media that its control room received multiple panic alarm signals from a home in Northdale on the day after Christmas, under the impression that the client must have been under distress, because South Africa's kind of dangerous. I don't know if y'all know that. Several units were immediately dispatched to the home. The Post said upon the first team's arrival, the client informed them that a fucking monkey had gotten into the home and nabbed a remote containing a panic button. The fucking monkey fled with the remote, and the company continued to receive panic signals until the primate was out of range of the receiver. In an unusual turn of events, the client opted not to have the monkey chased down and killed. This is true. And let him get away with the loot, officials said. Because normally they like to chase down the monkeys and kill them. And this is the best part of the TinTV Mostly True News Report. It is the conclusion of the TinTV Mostly True News Report. It's very juicy. I have been your presenter, Craig the Hunter. Oh, and I got to make a correction. Last night's tie, I was accidentally wearing eagles. So I shot the eagles. I'm very sorry. We're going to just shoot ducks, not eagles. But tonight's tie is fish.
You could murder a fish.
I could murder all these fish.
Mm-hmm.
I multiply 153.
Crazy, Craig. Crazy.
No, I'm not. I was diagnosed to be very normal, I have you know. My therapist says I'm making great headway, especially with hanging out with you guys. He said it's the best thing for my therapy.
That's great.
Right.
Now I got a hookup. If I have to stay up a long time at chicken plant, I just sneak over at Donna's house and we'll drink beer and party all night because she's right there in my hood.
Yep. If you get hungry, you got plenty of chicken.
Yep. I'll bring the chicken. You bring the fire.
And the eggs are still not getting any cheaper. Why?
I showed pictures of what I paid the other day, and who else posted it? Was it Gal? We were kind of close on price.
Yeah.
And what I posted were the blue Americana eggs, and I didn't believe they sold those at Costco, but they did.
Oh wait, from the Americana chicken, those are great eggs.
Yeah, they're blue. They're bluish color, greenish blue.
I love that bird. That bird is a very pretty bird, I think.
Yes, it is.
Americana chicken.
Yep. I love chicken.
Love chicken. Well, remember the other day we were talking about that Mandela shit, you know?
Yep.
No.
Butterfly effects.
Yeah, well, guess what, you guys? There's another one. I found another one. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I wanted to share it with you guys because I haven't went through this one quite yet to ask my Alexa, but this is by this gal named Janelli2172 on TikTok. And
Wait, what's her name?
Jennal Janelli.
Janelli?
Jenna Lee, maybe. Okay, she's been on some TV shit, you know, because of TikTok and stuff. But she
got
posted,
famous.
Yeah, she's just, you know, like us, you guys, and she, you know, noticed this, and she got her son involved. But this was a post from 12 hours ago on a timeline jump that I wanted to share with you guys.
Timelines again, I do. Stay with me. There's some shit going on. Now, first of all, I saw another creator last night that had said they just asked Google, when did the Tiger King go to jail or how long he's been in jail? And it came back that he's been locked up for 20-something years, 21.
Who?
The
Tiger King.
The Tiger King. Now, how long?
It was COVID, right? When that happened?
Yeah, they just talked to him.
Yeah.
He's in jail. They talk to him on the John Clay Wolf show every Saturday.
So they're saying, and she'll show this here. Watch this. Let's come on, play.
21 years. Okay. So I had my husband do it. His said 22 years he's been locked up. And on mine, it said 23. So I had my son do it too. And his had a completely different response. His gave the accurate one. My son's did. Okay. So is Google giving misinformation or do we jump timelines? So then I tell my son to come up here and do it on my phone. And then when he does it on my phone, and he shows it to me, it says the accurate information. So I immediately turn around behind him and I ask Google again, and it gives me the same response that I got the first time.
Oh my God.
And this is what it said to my husband, Joe Exotic, the subject of the Netflix series Tiger King, has been in federal prison for 22 years. Number 2. I have an American bully, okay, and I have a wolf hybrid, and they will eat anything that doesn't eat them first, okay? They used to have a major begging problem with human food, and now they get sick off of it. And not only that, but they don't beg anymore. Now, the last time that I feel like we jumped, they were getting to the point to where they would still eat a little bit of it, especially like if they get like a treat with some rice or chicken. Not anymore. So either AI is not AIing like it's supposed to AI. Google is spreading nothing but mixed and misinformation to different individuals, because how did I do it? It said 23 years, and my son did it, and it gave him the accurate, and then I did it again, and then it tells me 23 years again. Are we on different timelines? And why did my husband say 22 on his? Okay, so
I know why you like her, Tin.
She keeps a wolf.
Because she tells you it over and over and over again.
No, I meant to stop it. No,
She's a wolf.
I've been following her.
Have y'all seen this video of Matthew?
I've been.
Who all remembers Macaulay Culkin?
Oops.
Do.
She's really into a lot of different, like she sees things that.
Mandela effect.
Let me turn this off. Sorry.
I told y'all, sharpen your brains. These damn Yoda mind tricks, they gonna mess with your damn brain.
She just notices weird things, you know what I mean? And yeah, I thought so. Is anybody else? Okay, the B Saint Life said my phone said
it's best. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, best. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The best life. My phone says 22 years in 2019.
Mine says 21. And yeah, the
Sentence.
criminal penalty is 21 years. Date apprehended is September 7th, 2018 is what mine says. So the criminal penalty, how long he'll be there, is 21 on mine. His says 22.
Oh, that's
Theirs
where,
says
yeah,
23.
Google's just screwed up.
Yeah.
See, though, that they're different numbers. Like, I know as soon as I try to show it on here, it won't. Yeah, it's not going to.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if, like, all these different AIs, they haven't quite merged together, because I know we have Sophie, I know we have Tyler, I know we have Alexa, and I know
What happens when Sophie and Tyler hooks up? What happens?
Sorry. Hey, but I did just hear that Starlink went through some testing just this week. Yesterday, maybe day before.
Nope. Advanced AI.
They were supposed to have tested it, and everything came back okay on Starlink, and I don't know, but then it was linked to the QFS system, the quantum system computers.
Well, and then what about OpenAI and ChatGPT? Do you guys even realize who the board members? Like, that's another one. I don't think they've all merged together, and so that's why we're getting different information on different devices. But just looking at the board members, you guys, for OpenAI, listen to this.
OpenAI just chose 4 new members for their board of directors. They could not have chosen a worse cast of characters, and there seems to be a pattern here.
This is
ChatGPT,
OpenAI
board members. First, we have Sue, the former CEO of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Oh,
perfect.
Board member of Pfizer.
Oh,
she's also a member of the President's Council of Advisors on Science and Technology. But for some reason, when the White House wanted to write her bio, they thought that her 2 most prominent positions at Pfizer and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation shouldn't be on this page. I
Interesting.
wonder, even spicier, this one's hard to find. She's on the board of directors of this company called Resilience, which strangely also has the CEO of In-Q-Tel on it. In-Q-Tel is the investment company for the CIA. There are actually a number of people on this board.
There's where your Q come from.
CIA other than this dude. And this company I'm talking about, Resilience, is the company that manufactured all of the mRNA for the thing that Moderna gave to everyone.
Interesting.
Kind of weird. Next up is Nicole Seligman. Nicole's famous for being the president of Sony Entertainment, you know, the company that had some beef with Michael Jackson that we've recently talked about. She also previously worked at Paramount. She's a lawyer, and she's represented some interesting people like Bill Clinton. And if you know the Iran-Contra scandal, she represented Oliver North in those trials. In this old article from the Washington Post, they talk about how, by all accounts, Seligman has won the trust and confidence of both President and Hillary Rodham Clinton. The First Lady thinks the world of her, says Mrs. Clinton's press secretary. Man, that's some high praise from a really great person. What a good endorsement. For those of you keeping track of how many Zionists are on the board of OpenAI, she's also Jewish. I believe that brings the total to 3 out of 7. Not totally sure if there's more or not. Because, you know, I can't think of anything better for Israel's public image than to have the AI that's giving everyone answers to their questions about the world, answers that are pro-Israel.
Are we on TinTV2 or 1?
We're on 2.
So
Okay.
Well,
So when Julie, or the gal that I showed you in the beginning, when she sees these things and they're using different devices, now it's starting to make sense to me why we've got all these different AIs and they all haven't merged. So maybe they're clashing right now to be number one. Is it Siri? Is it going to be Alexa? Is it going to be OpenAI, Chat GPT? Who's going to run it all? You know,
Cyberdyne.
Who's going to be the top of the food chain? I mean, something here is just so maybe that's why we feel like we're having Mandela effects and things because of the different AIs telling us different things.
You know what? I just saw a story about some kid worked for Chad. I think it was Chad GTP, or it was some AI company, and he mysteriously.
Wasn't he the whistleblower?
He was, yes, he blew a whistle. Yes.
What was that story that just happened too? Yeah, I can't keep up with everything.
There's too much. It's like Mission Impossible.
No, because it runs far and deep.
Deep.
Well,
They got their tentacles into everything. It's all got to shut down.
It really does.
Well, and that includes the money.
It's all got to shut down.
And it's all going to go online, and it's all going to be this. It has, like me. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see what's coming.
I'd rather trade in real goods.
Wait for it.
What are you gonna do for AB? For his chicken.
What are you gonna trade me, Craig?
Yeah.
What do you got?
What do you trade the guy who has everything?
What are you gonna give him? What are you gonna?
Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish.
I want everything to go back to normal. I know a lot of us do, but
what? What's normal?
Well,
what is normal?
Like,
remember
these days, you guys. Remember?
Yes, the 80s. The 80s were normal.
You're talking about Miami Vice in the air tonight. Yeah.
That's right.
Normal.
I want to hear Cyndi Lauper on the radio again.
Girls just want to have fun.
Yes.
The Clapper. No, that's not the Clap.
It was The Breakfast Club.
No tablet, no problem. We read the back of the cereal box 1,000,000 times.
Oh. Encyclopedias.
Oh, I miss my encyclopedias.
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
They were so full of bullshit. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. You know how
Sorry.
many late fees I had at Blockbuster?
Oh yeah.
Our text
We had to
message
cancel it and put it in somebody else's name.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Silly Putty. You remember Silly Putty?
Road Atlas.
Maps. We didn't have no GPS.
Nope.
Oh man.
Oh, I heard MTV is shutting down because they suck. Well, they've
They
been
suck.
sucking. They don't play music anymore.
Yeah,
Nobody watches that shit.
Exactly.
Hey, and everybody pop up your immune system because the funk is loose. It seems like everybody I know has been sick except me, and I'm not. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah,
You're
my son's
haunting
got
around
it.
the chickens. That's where
I even broke out my oregano oil. Man, that shit's tough. Oof.
Make sure you take it with a good carrier oil. You can't just take
Nah, I take it right up under my damn tongue.
Wait, hold on. Can I look at something real quick?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again.
Look at this.
Have we got any? We're about to run out of time according to my contract. But we got any Jew news?
We got Jew news?
I'm only allowed
Yeah.
an hour.
A little bit. Not much, but a little. Okay. They found, speaking of getting clean and everything,
Who
they
is they?
did find,
Who is they?
well, okay. The Israeli Antiquities Authority,
Oh, there we go.
there you go. They're archaeologists. They found a private mikveh from the Second Temple period in a Jerusalem dig. And that's a ritual bath for cleansing that was during the early Roman period. And they found this, and it's from the Second Temple. So that was a pretty good find because they figure they know it's 60 meters south of the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. And I don't know what meters is, so but that's about all I have because since I gave mostly news last night.
It's been quiet over there.
Well,
Who's that
I
happy
mean,
fellow that was holding you there?
He's very happy.
Smiley. Call him Smiley.
Yeah. Well, see, his name was Toad in school, and I kissed him, and he became my prince. And that's why you'll hear me call him Toad sometimes.
He's got his hands full, literally.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does in that picture. That's why it's cropped.
Cole, I'm glad to see you here.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Is it cold? Is it cold up there in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, I'm kind of just happy my power's still on because apparently everybody else and Hickgal, we're lucky, I think.
Yeah, she's not far from me, and I guess she's still got power, and I've still got power, but
It did flicker, but thank God it stayed on.
You got generators?
Texas
Yeah,
cleared
generator?
up a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. It's still bad. Let's see. Yeah, Kentucky is orange.
Yeah.
Our line is about to blow through very soon.
Stay safe.
Well, my hour's up. I gotta go.
We're down
Yeah,
here.
so do I. We all have to go. We're under contract with AB.
We are.
Penalties.
I didn't get my raise.
Tink got a check. I heard they mailed it. I heard she got it already.
I didn't.
Oh, well, forget that.
The
mail.
organizer.
Hit my Cash App, damn it.
I just hope everybody's ready for,
For what?
weather that's coming, where they're at.
Oh.
Because
no bag.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean,
That's Utah. That's my family in Utah. Snowing, sledding.
let's go full here.
Gone.
Oh, wait, that's
That's
the
a
remote
RC
control
car.
car in the snow.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
RC.
thought that was a sled. Sorry. There they are.
Let me check on my girlfriend. Here you go, Craig.
Infinite loop. By the way, everybody, please, after the show, remember
Craig,
to
you
leave a
bore her.
comment in the chat. We will read it on the next show. And leave a bunch of hearts. We really love y'all being here. Show the dog. Show the dog. Oh, look how pretty.
Oh, look, ain't she sweet? Hi,
Go down a little bit.
girl.
AB, go down a little bit. Down. Show her face.
Hey, puppy.
Tilt. God. Where did you learn how to work? There you go.
Puppy. Hi, little girl. Look at
That ain't no
that.
baby. It's
Gorgeous.
90 pounds
She's a baby.
Gorgeous. Oh, ugly. Sorry, you went from the dog to you.
What is it? Yeah, they're talking about you.
No,
He's
she's
just
gorgeous.
a dick. Don't worry about it.
Gorgeous, baby.
Let me take your collar off. Stay a while.
Yeah, Craig, take your collar off.
I got it. I'm filling up your mama's water bowl right now. Sorry.
That's pretty.
No, my mom drinks from the hose.
No, it wasn't your mom.
Well,
This is a beautiful live view of Leavenworth, Washington.
makes me want to do donuts out there.
Yeah, where's the donut guy? He made it enjoyable.
Oh, they still haven't caught him. I can't believe
they're
it.
on the loose.
Yeah.
There's people there to watch now.
Toretto.
Yeah, well, there was always cameras there. I just don't know why they haven't caught them, but yeah.
Now, when do they take all this down, Tin? Because I wonder when I have to take down my Christmas decorations. When does that happen?
I think they leave it up all year long.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like a Christmas town, like all. You know
It's
what I mean?
always Christmas.
So they're making toys all year.
No, they're making money though, booking out these little, chalet rooms, and there's a lot of little gourmet restaurants.
Chalet.
Chalet. Yeah, one of the hotels every morning when it's nice, like in the spring and summer, the dude dresses up with those little shorts, and goes out there with that big long horn and blows it.
Angel Rose says tomorrow is Old Christmas Day. It's the last day. So tomorrow's the last day of Christmas, I guess.
You might want to get your Christmas
say hi to
decorations
Garrett.
down. Yeah, hey
Because
Garrett.
Garrett used to always say hi to me in the chats, and I feel like he comes in here late, so nobody says hi to him because he's late.
Hi, Garrett.
I ain't saying hi to him. I said hi to him last night.
What a dick.
I know.
I already did it.
Yeah. No,
We don't even know.
way
Garrett
we
could
do
be
it
a
twice.
robot. We're still not sure if Garrett might be a robot. He may have been created in a laboratory.
Oh, no.
No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Garrett. He knows that.
Garrett's been around for a long time.
Forever. He's like one of my bestest buddies.
Hey, Garrett. How you doing? Trying to not be and get in trouble in here because some people are sleeping and I got to go to work. I got to get the hell off here. It's time for me to go to work and haul some damn chicken.
All right, baby.
Are we going to try and do this Tuesday then?
Damn right.
Are we?
I'm under contract. Yeah.
AB, are you going to be here?
Yes, I have to. This was just a bonus. That's part of the bonus that I get.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Well, shout out to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. And
Glad y'all got to see me.
Yorga, did you have any last words? Or
This is Sharpie. That's all I got.
Hey.
Right, hey, draw
That's
on
pretty
your head.
sharp.
Draw something on your forehead.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It won't come off. No, don't do it.
I'm gonna get a face tattoo. I'm gonna get a face tattoo of a big schmeckle on my chin.
Oh yeah, big schmeckle.
Oh, no.
You'll be like the Post Malone.
No, it'd be like I'm trying to be Jeff B's stunt double.
That would be great. You would look just like him with a big old schmeckle on the side of your face.
That's what I know.
At least you relate.
Oh, my God. All right. We'll see you Tuesday, guys. Good night.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing.